Alrighty, if I'm going to start doing Kamen Rider reviews, I'm going to start on untrodden ground. At least as far as I know. SH Figuarts Shadow Moon, today on World of Stuff. Shadow Moon is one of the characters in the series Kamen Rider Black, though Shadow Moon himself is not a writer. Essentially, the backstory is between him and Black himself is that Manami Kotaro, the main character, and Nobuhiko, that's this character's real name, well, essentially their parents worked for an agency called the Golgum Empire. Essentially, they needed two subjects for their Century King's conversion. Unfortunately, Nobuhiko and Manami were it. Due to interference from Nobuhiko's father, the process was partially, at least, completed in Manami and was able to escape. Unfortunately, Nobuhiko's father ended up dead as a result, and Nobuhiko still caught by the Golgum Empire, allowing them to finish at least one of the conversions, Nobuhiko into Shadow Moon here. Now obviously, due to the fact that Shadow Moon here went through the entire process, he is vastly different from the Kamen Rider Black suit, in that he has a far more technological and cybernetic body. The touches such as the very nice Bandai silver here, along with the rivets all over his body, make for a very interesting presentation. And of course, he does feature that very nice compound eye effect in the head there. A little more on that later. In addition to the obvious plethora of joints that the Figuarts line has, he also has a few hands. He has his fists right here, these splayed open hands, and two hands for holding objects, such as his Satan Saber or any of his two short swords. Taking a quick look at the head here, we see those very nice compound eyes in green, along with the very unique face sculpt. Gives the obvious impression of an insect there. I've initially had a little bit of a nitpick with the neck being rather long, but seeing as I've seen pictures of the suit the suit itself along with the actor in it, and they seem to have the same size neck, obviously I can't complain about that too much. So now Nobuhiko's / Shadow Moon's Kingstone right there. Kind of hard to pick up on mine, but it does have that little swirly design in it. Oh, there we go. Along with some nice little painted touches right there on the buckle itself. Also, these little back legs, they are in fact on joints themselves, so they don't get in the way too much. Now I understand that Kamen Rider may not necessarily be for everyone. Obviously, that's why I've gotten to the review until now. But if you're a fan of Black, or you're curious about how the Figuarts line works, and you're not interested in Pretty Cure, this may be a very nice alternative for you. Well, that does it for this review. I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been SH Figuarts Shadow Moon. And, to be perfectly honest, I don't know about it rising, but this guy has certainly one bad moon.